is the healthcare sector and the education for students.
Yeah.
Yes, it makes students to embark on field trips. Unlike before, we say we pay for excursion, we start students will start going for excursion and the rest. But with this ARO and VRO, students can go on field trips without moving, without moving an inch from their classroom. They can go to these places. So so it has really, both of them has a great impact on the educational sector. Even for healthcare also, doctors now can now perform surgeries and stuff like that. They can also do trainings on how to conduct surgeries without touching anybody or without using any animal or human body to conduct those surgeries. So and the part of for entertainment also, both ARO and VRO has really impacted those sectors. We can now play games and feel as if we are the ones in the game. It will be as if it's us. We kind of feel the impact of what happened.
Yeah.
Maybe you're playing a game that maybe a firing game, maybe one of the enemies in the game start feeling okay. Even people that produce this stuff, maybe they want to go and learn. They don't have money to travel out to the country or stuff like that. They can just be in their office, wear those stuff, and you see themselves there, learning those things, having a real life experience, learning those stuff. So it will really continue to improve.
Yeah, I remember one of the aspects is the military aspect. Because you just talked about the gaming aspect. You know, looking at it, because in the military aspect, because they need to undergo trainings.
Yes.
And you know that at that moment you're facing your opponent or enemy,
yes,
so it's as if you're in the battlefield now. By offering immersive experiences where players can feel like they are inside the game world. Gamers use VR headsets and controllers to interact with virtual environments and play games ranging from action-packed adventures to realistic simulations. Researchers and scientists. VR is used in research for simulation and experiments that may be too dangerous phobia, PTSD, that is post-traumatic stress disorder, and anxiety disorder. Virtual environments can be tailored to expose patients to control stimuli that help them comfort and manage their fears. People are in now. I've mentioned some examples, or virtually is like every sector.
For the real estate slash architects, they tend to walk through buildings. They tend to see through the buildings. Unlike before, they would just design and they start building. But now with this ARO and VRO, after they finish design, the ARO will build those stuff like that. They will tend to start walking through the why. For even the education sector, one of the things that you said was that it allows students to see human body in 3D format. There are some experiments they want to conduct on human body, and in real life, they won't be given such access. Maybe except maybe on a dead body, for instance. Maybe, but they want to conduct these things, see how it will happen. So with this ARO or VRO, it will give them that access, that privilege, because those things are just visual.
Yeah, even on a dead body, because they might not really know the impact because it's a dead body, because there are certain things you carry out on human being, and definitely they want to feel the. But sometimes, even if you want to travel out of the country, but you still need to go there and feel.
No, you still need to feel, but when maybe the resources is not available, and you really need to go there, but you can just buy one of those devices and you can be traveling everywhere you want.
But you're still in Nigeria.
Yes, you can be traveling. Yes, at least for the meantime, you conduct those research you want to do. You go there. Oh, this is what happened in this year. This is what happened in this year. This is what happened in this year. You see those things and you write about it. And then when maybe the resource is not available, you can now go on.
are some examples of individuals and professionals who commonly use AI. Retailers and marketers. Retailers use AR to enhance the shopping experience for customers. For example, furniture stores may offer AR apps that allow customers to see how a piece of furniture would look in their home before making a purchase. Marketers best experience with professionalized information and services. Designers and architects. Designers and architects use AR to visualize and present their design in real-world context. AR allow them to overlay digital models into physical space, enabling clients to see how projects will look and functions before construction begins. Gaming entertainment. AR is used in gaming to create immersive experiences where digital objects and characters interact with the real world. And now to the second topic, which is technology for all. Technology refers to the contents to which technology such as computer, software, website, and electronic device can be used by individuals with disabilities or impairment. It encompasses design and development technology in a way that ensure people with disabilities can perceive, understand, navigate, and interact with digital content and develop content logically and providing assistance or guidance when needed. Robustness, ensuring that technology is compatible with current and future assistive technologies used by individuals with disabilities. This means adhering to web accessibility standards and testing for compatibility with screen reading, magnification software, and other assistive tools. Improving technology accessibility is crucial for promoting digital inclusion and equal opportunities for all individuals regardless of their abilities. Now, in our world today, it seems that people who can see, who can walk, have more access to technology compared to those who are disabled, those who cannot see, those who are in one way or the other, either they're having short-sightedness and all the rest of them. You see that we that are
people that cannot speak, cannot hear, they also use these phones, they also use these devices. The fact that most of them, they chat. Yeah, they are chatting, not that most of them, they are chatting, they are online, just that they are not hearing. That's the only thing. They cannot speak, but they are using it. They are happy with the technology. They even watch videos. Though they cannot hear what they will watch the video and laugh. They will watch the video and leave a comment for you. And stuff like that. Even people that doesn't have hands also, most of them still have a mobile device that they are using. Yes, how do they operate it? They are happy. This technology was made for everybody. You won't say because, let nobody say, because I don't have hand, I will not use this. No, this VR we just talked about earlier on today on the show. It's for everybody. Yes, it's for everybody. So it's just to know how you can use it to your own abilities. You will not say because you don't have certain abilities, maybe you don't have the ability to see, you won't use them. So it has been made accessible for everybody to use, for everybody, as far as even it doesn't have hands doesn't mean you can't use technology. Yes. Now you have a brain that is working. Your brain is not dead. You have a brain that is working. With your brain, you can employ people that will work like he's kind of paralyzed or so, and he appears everywhere on social media, teaching somebody. They even invite him for big conferences, that people that have legs, that have two legs, have two hands, have two eyes, everywhere. Everything is complete. They have complete set. Everything is complete with them. Can't appear. He goes there. It's not because they are pitying him. It's because he has worked. They have seen him use those stuff. He's not the one using it, though. Not like he's not the one, but he's one.
Because now he has people that are working.
He has people that are working for him or something. I will now say, oh, why can't they make something that people that have complete legs will be using? So we already have cars that we can drive. We already have bike that we can ride on and the rest. So I won't be jealous of someone that is not working using his own tech. So these things was made to meet users' needs in various ways, both people that has eyes, people that doesn't have eyes, people that can walk, and the rest. I also watched this American Got Talent show.
Yeah.
This guy, he's a comedian. He can't talk. He's a comedian. Either he can't talk or he can't talk very well. Like he's a comedian, but he can't talk. Well, and he's talking. People are hearing him. How is he doing it? If he wants to talk, he will type. Making these things accessible for them, so that those people can feel among. Those people can feel as if they can feel that they are part of, not as if they can feel part of the society. Yeah, so the government have a role to play in making these things accessible to every citizen. If they have a role, even private sectors also have a role to play.
Yeah, I think that should be the next thing we're actually going to look at. Governments, organizations, and developers have made significant strides in recent years to ensure that technology is more accessible, but challenges remain, especially with rapidly evolving technology and platforms. Now let's look at accessibility standards by prioritizing accessible products and services in their procurement processes. Governments can influence the market towards greater accessibility. Education and training. Governments can promote awareness and provide training for developers, designers, and IT professionals on the accessibility, the best practice. This helps to embed accessibility principles into the design and development process from the outset. Collaboration initiative focused on advancing technologies that enhance accessibility, such as artificial intelligence for speech recognition,